Heyo, welcome back to another video. This one is a quick one. I've got a couple things I want to mention. First and foremost, housing. This is a game changer. Now, you might not think so, but with the introduction of building with a friend, you can do something pretty darn cool. I am in a house called Checkers by Xerxo or something. I forget his name. But anyways, he made this map. The map is called Checkers. This is on the red server. And if he was in here, see this checkerboard? This is a checkerboard. And if you know how to play checkers, and he had you added as a builder on this map, you could take turns if he was playing, or if another builder, basically any builder on this map, could take turns moving these things on this tile. You can essentially make your own games in your house that players can play. I think this is amazing. For those of you wondering how that would work, you would be adding the add builder to whoever it is that you're wanting to play up against. And then the other player would be moving his piece somewhere, and then you would be moving your piece. So basically, yeah, that's how gaming could work. I think that is freaking awesome. Now, this had been mentioned to Artix. This whole thing had been explained to Artix, and I mentioned wanting to have dice in the game. This is during a live stream over at MJ's live stream last week. Well, he mentioned having some kind of roll option, like /roll. So if you could imagine having this command, which would then show a visual representation inside of the thing here, would pop up with 6. You know, you rolled 6 or you rolled 3. Now, they do have this feature in AQ World, so who knows? Something like this might be possible in AQ3D. And speaking of amazing houses, one of the devs, Sharfade, posted and said, I try not to pick favorites, but this might be an all-time favorite. The attention to detail here is incredible. She's referring to this. Now, this is the Veruponta Manor, and it is gorgeous. Very, very well done. Amazing that somebody actually built this in AQ3D. Now, you guys obviously know that there's a new running animation when you're in combat, and it looks great when you're using a sword. Not so great when you're using a gun, because the wrist looks really crooked and it just looks out of place. Unfortunately, I am a pirate runner for the majority of stuff. I do use Berserker as well, but so for me it really looked wonky with the thing. Well, so the developer who designed this, Corin, who's an amazing animator, I mentioned how it looks amazing with swords, but looks really weird with guns, which is unfortunately my go-to. He mentioned the options will change, so there will be more options based on your weapon type and whatnot. But he said, honestly, I might revert it for now, just because it's currently not fully fleshed. This is kind of, they snuck it out as a kind of a preview type thing, but he's planning on reverting it for now, so it's going to be running normally. He's going to go back to running normally just while he does the tweaks, so that it's going to work with all of the weapon types, or with, you know, tweaks it so that it's going to be working properly with everything equipped. And Rumble said, no, just keep it for the other classes, just the pirate. Only fix it for the pirate. He said, unfortunately, that's not the way it works right now. So for now, I'll revert it to avoid confusion. The final version will have more options and will be less surprising. And there you go. That is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and keep those swords swinging.